Hey, what's going on, guys? Just want to make a short video today on decoys and is it worth spending the extra money on more expensive decoys? My opinion, not always. The reason I say that is this decoy here was a green headgear, which isn't a cheap decoy, but it's not the most expensive. But I've only had these for a couple years, and when I picked it up the other day, the gill just broke off. Yeah, just broke off. And the other problem with this decoy is because it's so sun faded when you use it. Last year I used these, they look pink sitting on the water. So I'm not into using pink decoys. Versus another decoy like a flambeau, which is a cheaper decoy. This decoy is just as old, and as you can see, it has all its paint. Or I can grab a hen and it has all its paint, versus that green headgear where it's faded, it's shot. Unless I want to take the time to paint that thing, there's no way I'm ever going to use those decoys again. Another example would be this Avery decoy, teal decoy. As you can see, the paint's very worn on it. Looks like a well-used decoy. That decoy's probably hit the water 6 times because the paint just falls right off the damn thing. It's an older decoy. It's been years since I've used it. I've just had it in a box. But I just wanted to show you guys, just because you spend money doesn't mean you always get a good decoy. I think you definitely are paying for a name with a lot of these products. It's not necessarily quality. I had a bigger name duck one on my boat, which is a piece of trash. I paid $700 for it on a 15-foot boat. The hardware was made out of plastic. One year I made the mistake of leaving the camouflage material on the boat through the winter, and in the springtime when I went to take it off, it was all sun faded, so it was trashed. You would think for $700 you get something a little bit better than that, but apparently not. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I've seen with decoys over the years, and you don't have to spend a ton of money to get a halfway decent decoy. I get for the detail, if you're really looking for detail, why you'd go with a more expensive decoy. But in the end, is it worth it? It's not worth to me for the green headgear, because you get to use them a season and they look like crap. Unless you're meticulous and you really take care of your decoys, which as you can see, I got a couple of shelffuls and then other totes and bins and boxes of decoys. And so if you get into a lot of decoys, you're not quite as meticulous in your decoys, I guess. Maybe some people are, but yeah, just want to make a video. If you're thinking about buying decoys, that to get a decent decoy, you don't need to spend a ton of money, and they'll work just fine. So hope this helps some people. Take it easy. Bye.